Hello everyone, welcome to Learning Club. Before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe our channel. The topic of today's video is statistics. In this video, we are going to discuss what is statistics. In generally, when a word statistics comes in our mind, there are basic questions which emerged in our mind like what is it, what is statistics, what are its basic functions, or you can say what are its basic concept. In other words, what are its main branches. You can have as many as question as you want to relate in this particular topic. Means you can say what are its uses in daily life and what is practical use, etc, etc, etc. So here we are going to discuss all these. We will try our best to discuss all these um, questions which emerge in our mind. So let's start. What is statistics? Statistics is actually called, it is a branch of science that makes use of scientific method to statistical observation for the purpose of drawing valid inferences about the population parameter on the basis of sample information. Some may say that statistics are the sequence of numerical facts about some characteristics of the object involved in any field of study. In generally, the statistics is usually defined as the branch of science which deals with collecting representation, analysis, and conclusion of a particular data. So, in this, the first definition tells us that we have to what statistics is actually doing. It draws an inferences about the population on the basis of given sample, and we perform our analysis on a sample and generalize to the total population. In second definition, it wants to say that it is the sequence, the steps which is used to collect information about a particular thing. You want to you can say that if you want to apply a certain policy in UK, what will you do? You will take a particular sample. Before applying the policy, you will take a particular sample from the whole UK community and then analysis with these samples of information, and then use on the general. Okay, hope you are getting my point. So next is statistics deals with the problems like how much wheat will be needed in the next year in UK, how much wheat will be needed to overcome the poverty. You can relate as many example as you can. How many new primary school will be required in the country with respect to population? As the population is increasing day by day, so what can we do in order to spread education? How many new primary school will be required in a country, in a third world country, you can say that, in developed country as well as. So the next is how many new housing scheme will have to be developed in next 10 years. Developing nation wants to develop their self. So in next 10 years, the policy, what should be the policy so that the housing scheme can be developed in the country? It can also be tells through statistics. Next is how many supplies is required to order in order to meet the demand of a certain product. Yes, it is also calculated by the statistics. Then to estimate the yield product in agriculture. Though what a country should do in order to eradicate poverty, or in order to bring easiness in the food market, he should decide what is the per capita food required in his country. So statistics can provide an estimate figure which is required for a country to produce a maximum yield for the next year. Next, to see the effectiveness of certain medicines. Biostatistics is one of the best example of this. before launching the medicine in the market, there is a trial. The medicine is sent to a trial section. The trial section, what does trial section do? It examines certain number of patients for with this medicine and then concluded its results. If the concluded result is in the favor of the medicines, then they launch the medicine. Otherwise they will bring some changes in this particular medicine to increase its effectiveness. Next, to check the cause and effect relationship for certain policy. Yes, what will be the reaction of the people if the government of the countries want to implement a certain policy? It can also be calculate with the help of statistics. So the next of this topic is branches of statistics. There are basically two types of branches of statistics: theoretical statistics and applied statistics. What is theoretical statistics? It actually formulates some methods and general rules to provide basis of investigation of specific problems. Theoretical statistics provide a basic guideline to solve a problem. Okay, it further classified into two branches are two types: descriptive statistics and inferential statistics. Remember, descriptive statistics and inferential statistics are the sub types of theoretical statistics. If one is going to ask what are the two branches of the statistics, you should say theoretical statistics and applied statistics. Okay, not descriptive statistics or inferential statistics. No, what is applied statistics? This is the use of statistical methods. The statistics which is used in industry, agriculture, medicine, business, banking, economics, basic sciences, and in social sciences is applied sciences. Okay, some basic concept of statistics. Population: the totality of observation made on all the objects having specific characteristics regarding a particular problem. If you want to study some problems or issue facing by the British people, then you should have the population of British UK, not the South Asian countries like China, America, whatever you want to say. If the problem is related to UK, then the population is also which is under consideration should be of UK. What is the sample? A representative part of the population is called sample. Parameter: a numerical characteristics of population is called parameter. For example, you can say the average height of UK population is 5 feet. That 5 feet numerical characteristics of that UK population is a parameter. Okay, you can say that the average age of UK population is 60. That 60 figure is actually the numerical characteristics of the population. No, statistics. Similarly, when you took a representative part from population, then the calculation comes from that representative part is called statistics. Next, variable: anything varies from individual to individual, person to person, place to place, or time to time, known as variable. You can say that the price of rice is not same in Afghanistan as compared to in UK, or you can say the price of rice is not equal in 2010 than in 2015. So it is a variable. Next, statistical data: raw facts and figure of a certain problem is called statistical data, and it has basic two types: primary data and secondary data. Primary data is actually the raw data which is not arranged actually, and secondary data which is actually passed through some statistical method. You can say if you have a data in a paragraph and then you convert that paragraph into tables, the paragraph is called primary data and the table is called that secondary data. No, one basic concept which should be of statistics, one basic concept of statistics is measure of error, your error of measurement. What is error of measurement? Is actually the difference between actual value of a certain thing and its measured value. Human are the primary source of error of measurement. It can be anything. It can be instrument, it can be time, it can be non-response of a particular person. So yeah, it is actually the difference between actual value and the measured value of a certain variable. So these are some basic concept of statistics which is used in statistics. In next video we will discuss the representation of statistics through graphs, and you can say that various types of graphs to represent data. Thank you for watching video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.